Reality TV wouldn't be reality TV without drama, arguments, and people you love to hate. And in 90 Day Fiancé, some cast members have become infamous for their behavior, questionable choices, and just pure chaos. Today, we're diving deep into the most hated cast members in 90 Day Fiancé, explaining why viewers dislike them, what they did to earn the backlash, and how their actions impacted the show and relationships. Some of these people are controversial for a reason. Others, well, fans just can't stand them. Make sure you watch until the end. The number one most hated cast member is someone you probably argued about online. Number 10. Colt Johnson. Colt Johnson may seem calm and reserved, but fans quickly grew frustrated with him. Passive-aggressive behavior in multiple seasons, allowing conflict to escalate without taking responsibility. Family drama, especially with his mother Debbie, interfering in his relationships. Fans often felt he lacked assertiveness or backbone. While not necessarily malicious, his inaction in some scenarios made viewers angry, especially when he failed to stand up for himself or his partners. Number 9. Jesse Meister. Jesse, who dated Darcy Silva, gained a reputation as a toxic partner. Why fans hated him. Emotional manipulation, criticism and control over Darcy, publicly dismissing her feelings on camera. The combination of his controlling behavior and inability to communicate effectively made fans view him as selfish and insensitive. Number 8. Larissa Lima. Larissa's bold personality has made her one of the most polarizing figures in the franchise. Why fans hated her. Outbursts and verbal fights on camera. Alleged aggressive behavior toward partners. Relationship instability. Despite some viewers sympathizing with her struggles, her fiery attitude and frequent arguments often overshadowed her vulnerability, earning her a spot on this list. Number 7. Mohamed Jouini, M.O. Mo's behavior toward Chelsea left many fans outraged. Why fans hated him. Emotional withdrawal and coldness, alleged manipulation and dishonesty, lack of genuine communication. Fans often criticized him for not taking the relationship seriously, and his detachment made Chelsea's emotional struggles seem worse on camera. Number 6. Big Ed Brown. Big Ed is arguably one of the most infamous cast members in the show's history. Why fans hated him. Critical and judgmental toward Rose. Lack of honesty about future plans, including children. Awkward and sometimes insensitive behavior. Even though some viewers found him entertaining, the majority criticized him for making Rose uncomfortable and creating unnecessary tension. Number 5. Karine St-Pierre. Karine has been involved in several controversies with Paul. Why fans hated her. Repeated conflicts with Paul, often escalating on camera. Moments that fans interpreted as manipulative. Public emotional displays that sometimes seemed excessive. Her combination of emotional intensity and conflict-driven behavior polarized audiences, earning her both defenders and detractors. Number 4. Juliana and Michael. Michael's behavior in his relationship with Juliana drew significant negative attention. Why fans hated him. Emotional coldness toward Juliana. Lack of commitment or clarity. Manipulative tendencies. Fans argued that Michael's indecisiveness and detachment contributed to a toxic dynamic, making their storyline difficult to watch. Number 3. Darcy Silva and Jesse. Darcy is polarizing because of both her behavior and her interactions with Jesse. Why fans hated her. Excessive emotional outbursts, public conflicts and dramatic breakdowns, arguments that dominated episodes. Some fans sympathized with her, but many found her behavior exhausting, particularly when paired with Jesse, making their storyline one of the most hated on TV. Number 2. Anfisa Udry. Anfisa's marriage with Jorge caused intense backlash. Why fans hated her. Controversial financial disputes, manipulative behavior, emotional and verbal conflicts. Viewers saw her actions as selfish and controlling, and social media often highlighted her as one of the franchise's most disliked cast members. Number 1. Larissa Lima. Again, most hated season. While she appeared earlier on this list, Larissa's most recent season solidified her as the most hated cast member. Why fans hated her. Outbursts and aggression, often violent or threatening. Unstable relationships that created chaos on camera. Drama that negatively affected partners, friends, and family. Her polarizing personality makes her a compelling character for viewers, but also a figure fans love to hate. Social media reactions range from shock to outright disdain, cementing her place as the #1 most hated. Looking across these personalities, some recurring patterns emerge. Manipulation and control. Fans hate when one partner appears controlling or emotionally manipulative. Lack of responsibility. Avoiding accountability, especially in conflicts, makes viewers angry. Aggression and outbursts. Public fights or threatening behavior often polarize audiences. Dishonesty. Lies, secrets, or hidden motives fuel hate. Self-centered behavior. Prioritizing personal gain or attention over love and respect draws criticism. Reality TV thrives on polarizing characters. The more controversial a cast member is, the more discussion they generate. Fans debate motives, ethics, and personalities online. Social media amplifies drama. Memes, GIFs, and clips keep the character relevant, even if hated. Hated cast members drive engagement, making the franchise more popular, more viral, and more talked about. Who do you think is the most hated cast member in 90 Day Fiancé? Do you agree with Larissa, Big Ed, or Anfisa? Or do you have another pick that made you cringe, rage, or just shake your head? Comment below with your #1 most hated cast member and why. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more deep dives into 90 Day Fiancé drama, personalities, and controversies. Because in reality TV, some characters make you love them, and others make you hate them.